More dually. I'm a dually main, apparently. See what dually... I want a friend to build, damn it. But alternatively, this is a pretty solid one. Because it can be cooled down in 2 different ways. Alright. It's all weapons. This is an all weapons build, okay?
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is
That right there is a weapon.
You got it here. Shall I?
And that works. Done. I don't care about that or that. This can give me these, which I'll hang on to, and maybe I can use them. I mean, I've always wanted to try a Ray's build. I think there's 3 or 4 different types of Ray. And if they all trigger a bunch and get upgraded, they might be really solid. I want the abandoned chest. I have...
You have at least a grain
skills.
of wisdom, since you have come to me.
Large item. I was slow. Your shield items. I'm not really doing shields. I'm going to assume I will have a large item at some point.
Is a rabid beast.
Just not yet. Like, for instance, I have seen some big items that I would very much like to have. Huh. That just seems to be on the wrong side. Oh, this is the... I mean, I guess it wants that charged up. Freezing is really not making that Dooley very happy. My freeze ray. My beta ray. Oh no, I'm out. There we go. Actually ran out of ammo on that. Nope. I do not have any friends. Your leftmost weapon. Get a tool. Alright, let's see what I get for a tool. Charge the item to the left of this. $11 for some skills. I could probably get some better items.
This world is full of noise.
I probably should have looked for a large item is what I should have done. My rightmost thing does some stuff. There you go.
Care little for gold. Your enlightenment is my reward.
Well, still got $8. Some very lame skills. I mean, that actually got a pretty good bump. Can beat the mosquito very easily. Because mosquito barely does anything, okay? That's going to make this rate go a little more often. Yeah. Wasn't hard. I mean, I suppose there's a possibility I have... Maybe I'll try to pick up some slow things.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons.
Okay.
And you might.
This is the
UFO
one.
teaches stillness. I prefer action.
I just need to put it next to one friend. When you haste, slow, freeze, burn, or poison, charge this by 1. All
Go
right.
make some more stories.
Seems
Then
insane.
Come back and tell me.
This is not of use yet. I kind of do charging and hasting and charging. So even though that says 10 seconds, I think it's gonna happen a lot more often. Chocolate bars. I need to find a friend for that guy. I don't know if this thing's going to set up. But getting a friend next to that is very helpful for getting this thing. That's a pretty good amount of burn, and he's got some shields. I'm not going to win. My build is not there yet. I don't know if I'm going to get it there. My friends, nope. Get a shield item. Oh good, it's a friend. Perfect. Okay. That means I think I throw him out too. Every 4 seconds. Let's get a random item. When this gains haste, your weapons gain all that. That gains haste, not charge. I don't think I actually have any means to give that haste. It is not a better thing than not a better friend than that because I can't give it haste. Oh, that was whenever that gains haste, not when this gains haste. Silver tier items. Okay. Bunker's not that great. When I burn, not a thing I do. When I haste. And it's a friend. Okay, I think that is a better friend than that. Just because it just happens. Like, is that better? Because this, anytime anything happens over here, it'll get triggered? I don't know. Guess we find out. I can beat this Tempest, but I just want to see my build in action.
The steel.
Alright, I mean,
my punishment.
Doesn't do a ton of damage. Okay, let's get rid of some of this nonsense. I have to haste. I can never put another friend out. Save these for when I expand out the next level. But let's take a look at some mediums.
I'll help you.
Although I want a large at some point, don't I?
I used to
There, I
offer
can
a
add some
free
crit.
ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Abandoned chest to level me up. There we go. So actually, this is going to get swapped out with some large item at some point. Could just upgrade the core. I could upgrade this. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, it's got some healing. It does some damage. I don't see if this healing is good enough. Large item that hastes in some way to make this thing better would not suck. There are many a large item. I think that big submarine would be my optimal one. Teaches skills with a high chance of upgrade. I don't think that's of any use. And I know that's not going to be of any use. Is there anything down here that I want? Oh, actually, my leftmost weapon. I should make that my leftmost weapon. I'm gonna get some cash at the docks, I guess. I want a weapon, but not that shitty weapon. Actually, my weapons it does up my weapons by 3. It just doesn't really attack very often. But it does add to all those. Wait, is that thing literally at 2? It exists to speed that up. Sells weapons.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss
Okay,
it.
do I want the armadillo? I just did a armadillo run. I don't want to, and I don't actually care about that. I mean, this might be a better friend than that. Although I honestly, yeah, because I don't really haste. I think I'm going
you
to
carry my weapon? I fight
put it up now.
alongside
If I get the right large item, I might swap it back in. Guess I want that
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
explicitly
Can.
to upgrade this thing so I can get some crit, more crit on my core eventually. Alright, the Outlands Dervish shouldn't be very hard, but I don't think this build is anywhere near done. I mean,
Perhaps we
it
struck
kicked
the
his
wrong
butt
caravan.
okay, but it wasn't like insane. When you sell this, reduce my item cooldown. That is good. Okay, a weapon skill. One of these I want to be the one that ups all my weapons a little bit every turn. But that one's pretty solid too. Because I know at least those two will be in the game. More shield skills. Okay, I don't know why I picked up shields, but God damn it, I really think it'd be this one. I want a large item at some point in this game. And it's just committing me to getting a large item of some sort because I have 2 different abilities that'll trigger from it. The core gains, I mean, the core going up by 21 damage is probably what I'm going to do. Boy, 5% down is good too. But that is a real bump in damage. That is a real bump in damage. Okay. Yeesh, why does this feel like it's just taking forever? I mean, 7 seconds is a long time, but it should be getting charged a lot. enlarge.
As a GSMN master merchant, I can
That's not the one, though.
sell you things.
I mean, that's faster than this. But it isn't the damage. I do think I'm going to buy
Did you
that.
see it, Quicksilver?
And,
I made a sale.
well, that thing's okay. Nope. No large anything there that is worth a damn. God damn it. Is that any good? I think this is just better. What's wrong with me? I like the freeze. When you use the core or another ray. I mean, this makes this essentially like a 5.5 second cooldown. This one's a 4 and it'll do some hasting. Might even hit this. Haste, slow, and cooldown items. I got enough money to sell if I need to? Yeah, I do. Give me a large. It's the upgraded beta ray. That's probably going to trade out for the other ray then. Cooling fan. Adjacent items have their cooldown reduced by 6%. Okay. Whoops, I have another friend. Oh, that friend is going to be that guy's friend. 6%'s a bigger drop on that. I think that's the move. Don't think this is... I still haven't got that large item. I want a large something to like exchange for 2 of these things. Yeesh. I haven't really got the damage on this thing bumped very much. It hits pretty good. I thought it was 4 seconds. I really lowered it that much? That 6% really did that? Huh. Find an abandoned chest. Non-weapon items. I'm fine with my large item being non-weapon. None of these are anything.
You're not
It's too late
ready
to pivot to
accept
any
the
weird
light,
other builds.
and that's
I-
okay.
Gonna get some money to throw out. And once again, I'm probably just gonna upgrade that. I kept this in case I want to swap it in. Actually, I probably do want to swap this in, depending on the large item, because it's the only shields I have, and I can add 15.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
Making it
makes
better
this
than
more
the
fun.
healing. Although the healing triggers kind of more often. Triggers whenever this gets triggered and all that stuff. So currently I think this is better. Come on.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
actually doing okay here. It doesn't feel like this build should be doing this well. Just got my income. Weapons.
How it's
Fine with
far
my
away.
big item being a weapon.
This leg.
Like this.
Oof.
Deal damage equal to your shield.
Use it well. Make me proud.
So that is there. Which means I swapped that out. Was that a friend? No. Okay. So it looks pretty good. This thing attacks more often. I don't have a lot of shields coming. Although it will bump that thing's shields. But this thing was barely ever doing anything. Okay? And this thing didn't really exist for damage sake. I could put this out and it would up damage. If I put it there. Or I could make it go... It goes up... Actually, it gets dropped. Why does that get dropped? It says my weapons get +3. Oh, it's no longer my leftmost weapon. And it has to be next to this. So, nope, this is still my current build. Not saying that's perfect. But it's at least something. That takes forever. Making it absolutely useless. Let's kill the skeeter. See how much damage this thing ends up doing. That's going to get bumped. Doesn't do a lot in the first one, but that now goes up to 20. Now slowing stuff. Skills, medium. There's definitely mediums I could put out instead of this. Or a different friend that I swap some stuff out with. Small weapon. Let's see what the small weapon is, though. Real bad. It is real bad. Wow, what is that atrocity? That's out. This is not ideal. Not by any stretch. So actually, I should have kept that. Gold tier skills. $12 a piece. First time you fall below health. Double all items crit chance for the fight. So, barely any. My shield items go up. Well, that's almost certainly the one. Although, boy, that does add a lot to this. That adds a real lot to this. I think that's actually better. Leftmost shield gets upgraded. Probably gonna be this. I mean, it does some damage. Plus, if I have any shields left over. Which I don't know. This thing's doing a lot of my damage. I mean, the Armadillo build was doing better damage than this. But for some reason, I'm not dying, okay? This guy's pounding up the shields is all this guy's doing. Playing a massive defense build. But I can hit okay. And because every time this goes, my shields go up, this thing's actually doing okay damage. But I am taking some big poison. So I'm not going to win. Because I don't actually have the means to heal. Oh, it's getting so laggy. Okay, that's items. Cool. God, there's still a better item. There's still a better large item. It is the whole problem.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
But it's not that one. Quit trying to sell me on that thing. It's terrible. That one is also not very good.
Maybe I should lower my prices.
This is a burn both players thing. I forgot about that. It is lowering cooldowns is all it exists for. Okay, I don't think I have money to do most anything here. I mean, I can sell stuff. I'm kind of waiting until I think I know that what this actually is. Heal 8% when you heal, gain 50. I mean, this might be the one I would want. Okay, that thing's pretty sweet. Please give me this. Haste your tools, your weapons gain. Also, I wouldn't completely hate that, but this one's the better one. Which haste your tools every 8 seconds, though. It's so long. It's so excruciatingly long.
Little sentient slum shops. So
Okay.
I opened one.
Your other friends cooldowns. Slow. When you slow, haste an item for 1 second. Interesting. I don't have any other slows. I do, actually. My first time I used that, I would trigger it twice, getting double haste out of it. Ah, god damn it! Is that what I want? And I can get my money back because I don't think 8 seconds is just too damn long. This is terrible. I can try putting this next to it, which I guess I could do. Then I don't have my shield guy. When you slow, haste an item for 1 second. Just gonna reroll. Okay. I think that's the one I want. Okay.
Money. What
This guy
should I
is
do?
going to get more damage from stuff on the left. He is not a friend, but I could have kept my healing one because I think the healing one was better than this. Which means I'm dumb, and I didn't. Okay. I don't want that. That thing is actively offensive to me. Use the core, charge this 1 second. I mean, it's solid. It's okay, I guess. Weapons. Do I want a shield? I want a weapon. Haste one item. When you haste, deal 20 damage. Yeah, that's a haste deck. I don't have that much haste going on here. I would add 8 to both those. That's terrible. My leftmost shield item, which is going to be this because I need to keep that next to this. Although in actuality, yeah, because I want the extra attack to be on him. I mean, I can move this first, then pick it up, and then move it back. That's the cheat. Don't forget about cheating. Another loss. Can't beat the armadillo. Cannot beat a armadillo. Don't need that. Want a different friend. Why did I get rid of that healer? That was dumb. I could even get a second large guy and easily get rid of all three of those, and I'd be fine with it.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Nothing. That's a friend. But he's for a all friends build. Not a thing I have.
Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Still not rock solid on this build.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you
So
finish
I got
fight.
an upgrade on him. That's that friends guy. God damn it.
I hope you live long enough to
Could
reconsider.
have had an upgraded version of him.
Welcome, dear guest. Stay a while.
Okay, this guy's all heals and some poison. Heals are okay. That don't seem to be anything to write home about. And this thing gets powered up from all those. And this is double bumping the shield part of it, I guess.
You got me. Stem and all.
Stem and all. This permanently gains 2 heal. Okay, that's better than this. Because that thing takes too long. It does freeze. I don't hate the freeze part. I should have kept it.
Do you
Okay,
have
let's
any
see though. I might find a
small things?
different large one. I mean, there's just upgrade that, which is pretty okay. Okay, let's get that thing a little bit faster. Still haven't, still not using it. Alright, I think I'm going to right now.
I'll never resell this.
Some of these things have like a limit, and it's like a big communal one, but the way it plays the way this game plays things, you can't do that, because none of us are actually playing in an actual match. Anytime I fight a human, that person, I don't know, they could be halfway through a game that they're never going to play the rest of, and that just happens to be the build they're at. There's only this one medium. Also, I don't do poison, so... Core cooldown. Shield items. Core cooldown. Which is still my lowest level. The core has not been leveled up at all. Like the one time I had core upgrade as an option, I had another option that had a whole bunch of this. Get all your items to it. So all of his items are going to get unloaded, reloaded from this. That's a loss. Consolation loss. I'm actually going to pick up the diamond item this time. A diamond duct tape. This This is a friend. No reroll. Oh, that's a different item. Alright. I guess I throw the duct tape in for that. Friend items.
How many droidicons did you liberate today? 1,000?
Have the money for this, but nope.
Oh, Dooley, I'm so glad to see you again, sir.
Stupid, I want that next to this because this will give me those shields 3 times. And this actually every 3 seconds, 3.7, is not terrible. Okay. Let's see what this rare nonsense is. Improve your... This is not a thing I've ever seen before. Upgrade my leftmost weapon. Okay. Enchant your leftmost weapon with shiny. What the hell is shiny? Oh, we'll have to find out.
Change your mind. 4 can
Oh,
change
it attacks
your
4 times.
brain.
I don't know if it just added 1 number to everything, but that's pretty cool. Rightmost weapon. I slow an item first time I use this. I thought I had something that every time this, but that must have been on a previous build. I don't think I can I'm just... Let's take out the big... Let's see, see if I can take out a big guy. It's got a lot of poison. I mean, I don't know. Having my stuff pumping up. It's just this thing gets real big. That was a pretty easy win in the long run. I could actually upgrade that. Maybe I'll upgrade this instead, though. I could also upgrade my core. But weirdly, it doesn't, the bottom 2 things don't get upgraded. It just makes it'll do more damage, and it certainly is not the thing I'm getting most of my damage from. So I'm actually going to upgrade this, and that will get even bigger. $17. Well, I don't care about either of those things. Well, I could sell that at any time.
My lessons are
If I feel the need
prepared.
to do such a thing. Okay, that was the one I was talking about. So yeah, I'm going to sell that.
As
So
long
when
as
that
you
gets
draw
used,
breath,
my
your
shield items
training
will
is
go up.
not complete.
And this one gets hit a lot, actually. Okay, large is not a thing. I think this is my build. Let's add some regen. I don't know. I have my doubts,
You do
but
see these tusks, right?
this thing got a late start. It just doesn't heal that much. It's all healing, and then real big smack 'em. But I believe my next time I'm gonna have a lot of shields. Yeah, I get shields real fast.
I'll admit,
And I just critted my 18% crit. Oh, baby. That was nice. More shield skills. More shield skills. Yeah, I can't get to that. shield items have shield equal to double your level. That adds 20. That adds 12. Actually, and this is a thing that'll just keep going up. My large shields, though, add 36. This is already adding 20, and it's going to do it on all of them. Yeah. That seems better. Could add maximum health. Let's add some max health. Alright, let's take out the Lord of the Waste. Let's see if I can.
Like the wind.
I hit pretty good. That's a quadruple crit damage. But I get a lot of shields now. It takes a couple of seconds, but I get a real pile of shields. And this thing gets to a point where he hits real big. Because that thing getting 4 times is actually helping this more than it helps just about anything. Ancient items, when you crit, haste an item. Interesting. My leftmost item. I mean, that actually isn't a bad idea, but let's get that to platinum and see what happens. Well, it just added a pile more damage. But the fact that it's shiny. Shiny! Sell skills. The most expensive skills are $24.
You have great potential.
I forget, I can do a reroll on skills. My shields go up by 9%. Which isn't bad, actually. But I'm going to reroll and see. Okay. Start of each fight, gain shield equal to 75% of your max health. But whenever I use an item, I lose 10% of my current shields. When you level up, upgrade a bronze item. I mean, I guess I have those. When you crit, your shield items gain 10 for the fight. I crit here and there.
I do not teach fights.
Let's fight a monster.
Mastery over it.
Shouldn't be that hard. I kind of get good shields and really power up this thing. Okay, I get really good shields actually. This thing's at 187. I don't know why it got to 187. How does that get up to 187? When I used the core. And I was using the core a bunch, I guess. Oh. I don't need that. Well, let's see if this is good. I mean, I've already had my 1 freebie death.
Boring!
Weapons. Okay. Okay, I actually, I'm pretty happy with this build. That thing's only got the 36. Wouldn't mind if I got that upgraded at some point, but... This is my friend, so this is actually a very important part of the thing. I don't think I care about any of that. Shields it is. What's that one again? First time I use a large, I would then get shield equal to 30% of my max health. My medium shields, I don't have any such thing. When you use a weapon, your shield items gain 20. I believe that's better. Right? Because this would be a one time and I would get, I'd get like 1,200 shields. So maybe that's better? But this getting bumped? Huh. Actually, I think it is that one. Because I'm going to use that pretty quick. Leftmost. That barely adds anything to it. It's so weird. And that's the only tool I have, so I do have a friend, I know for a fact. That's better. Leftmost shield. That's a fine shield to have upgraded, though. I don't have a poison. Your leftmost item gains 5% crit. Let's add it to the one that does the most stuff. Weapon skills. I don't have infinite money here. Alright. Lord Arkin. Okay, this guy uses all my weapons, all of his stuff. But I don't think he does nearly enough. No, he doesn't do shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is a pretty damn solid build here. Not one I've heard of in the meta. When you use an item, shield 40. Yes, please. Okay? I mean, some of this stuff would work well with the Armadillo build, but I also don't seem to need a Armadillo, because I'm hitting pretty good with these, and this thing particularly gets so huge. Let's gumball it. And it's going to add some more crit, is mostly what I give a shit about on this. Playing after work is nice. Playing in the middle of the night, I should say. Because, I don't seem to be getting some of the weird lag. There's not nearly as many people on, I guess. Tool cooldowns don't do shit. Get a tool. The core gains... This is one of the weird things. This mentions the core getting shields. The core does not have shields ability, so it is lying. Okay? My tools cooldown. Is that literally it? This could potentially give me that. That's about it. Tools cooldown, I guess. Travel almost anywhere. Let's gain 13 gold, though. Okay. Come on, Dooley. Let's see what you got. Armadillo. Let's see here. It's a pretty solid little armadillo build, but my shields are going to get real big. Armadillo. I'm critting there. We now have... Okay, he went under half, so that was what happened there. He has the thing that when he goes under half health, all my stuff freezes for a second, but it didn't really matter. Okay? I had 5,000 shields all banked in there. Because every time I use anything, I'm getting shields. Enchant an item with the fact that it cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. That would be this. It has not got an enchantment on it. Boy, not that I would complain about 300 and some odd health. But there we go. That is now immune from all the really bad things. More shield skills. Large shields have plus 75 shields. Well, that's certainly going to be it. Okay? Although when an enemy uses a weapon, all my shield things going up, but this getting plus 72. It attacks a pretty good amount. This is like a new thing. I think it just gives you money. It doesn't even give you XP or anything. It's just terrible. Void Golem. I think I tried to fight a Void Golem and I got my butt kicked. Oh. Whoa! Destroyed two of my things. But conveniently enough, one of them was just my healing one. A thing that when your enemy uses an item, deal 1 damage. Wow, I got like the completely not ramped up version of that in any way. It's worth 16 bucks. I guess I'm probably going to use it for those 16 bucks and buy a bunch of gumballs. Whenever I crit, this thing goes down too. That's right. And now I actually have some crit ability. All the blue ones, these shields are something. It's mostly the blue ones. The green ones, I guess, add some health. Got a lot of health. I can add 350 health right there. My friends cooldown, I don't care about. That one is also, once again, can't happen. Oh well, 350 health it is. Enchanted item with slow effects. I mean, this already has slow. Okay. What, my core maybe? I think my core makes the most sense. It's the thing that actually triggers, like, pretty often right now. So 2 items for 3 seconds. That is nice. Okay, I think this is getting to be real busted. Okay, that's a lot of healing. I'm slowing stuff real hardcore because this thing's triggering a ton. Wow. Yeah. This guy hits every 3.4 seconds and it's for big damage. I mean, I'm sitting here with 5,000 shields, okay? This run is taking a long time because of things like that took a long time, but were kind of like easy. It was hard work that was easy. Sells items. Gain a temporary boost. Gain 1 additional XP. What weapon? What items? I mean, these are the only 2 that I would care about. I mean, this thing has turned into something that I still want to keep. I'll just take the temporary boost. Your heal items gain 50 for the rest of the day. I would also, I think I'm just going to get 550 additional stuff. Gumballs it is. Adding more crit chance is all I care about in these gumballs. This is the only crit chance one? That sucks. Because the rest of this doesn't really do that much. I mean, this thing going up is okay. Okay, I took out Lord of Arkan already once, so I don't think it was even that hard. This is going to be a harder version of it, maybe? It doesn't matter. I'm going to have so many shields before he even gets around to attacking that it really doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of shit.
I will remember you and return.
I got so many enchantments. So many different enchantments already. Okay. Get a shield item, get a friend. Your shield items go up by 15. That's probably what it's going to be. That's what it is. Okay, even more shields. I have enough health that even if I went up against a poison build, I think I'd be mostly okay. I mean, I also get shields so often that the poison wouldn't really matter. That adding 50, that'd be nice. That does get me a lot of shields. I'd never burn, okay? I do not have exactly 1 weapon. Alright, that thing now adding even more shields. Sell skills. I think I can afford any skill. I think they cap at 24. That is the rightmost item has a 20% crit chance. I mean, that's fine. This thing does attack, okay, well, but it doesn't really go up in damage very much. I have a lot of abilities. Your shield items have the shield equal to double your level. That's gonna be a 30 more shields. That's probably what I'm actually gonna pick up. This is not what I have yet? Yeah, I have it right there, right? It's just a second one of these? What happened? Triple your level, okay. Okay. I get... So we both have a... He has even more abilities than I do. Oh, let's see. He is a armadillo. But I've already got 2,500 shields. I'm actually taking some damage here. Oh, I lost! Man, armadillos! God, I didn't think there was any chance of me losing. That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. That I even had the possibility of losing. Thought I was so busted. I was slowing everything. So crazy. See you next time.